What if I told you that there's a cutting edge side hustle powered by AI that's bringing in more cash than most full time jobs? Sounds like sci fi, right? But this isn't just futuristic hype. It's happening now and people are cashing in big time. Imagine leveraging the power of artificial intelligence like ChatGPT to automate tasks, deliver value, and rake in $1,579 or more daily. Intrigued? In this video, we're diving into what makes this AI side hustle a gold mine and how it works and how you can jump in before the crowd catches on. Ready to turn algorithms into your income? Let's get started. First things first, we need to head over right here to our Canva. Now, into this, what we can do is we can choose in here a video option. So the AI side hustle we're talking about is a quiz video. It's usually found on TikTok wherein people will just ask for quiz and you can fill it up. So for this one, let's use TikTok video as our format. Now once you have chosen that, it will appear in here a blank canvas for this particular part. So we have in here this blank thing. So what we can do is we can head right here to the design and you can choose in here some designs option. Since we're using a quiz video, let's search in here for quiz. Then just choose in here a quiz option that you want. So for example, let's choose in here this particular part, or you can also just choose which one from these options or this templates. I'll choose this one. As you can see, it already have a specific animation. So let's head over and apply that. And when we try to present it, let's try to play and see what it looks like. So you can see that it will have its own particular animation. So as you can see, it moves like that. So let's give that 5 seconds. So for that, let's click onto this particular part and you can right click on it again in order to apply some animations for the end part. We have in here this party. You can click onto this party right here, which is your animate option. For this one, we can actually animate on enter only and not on exit. So once we have set that, we need to head over and then duplicate this part. Just click onto these three dots and then click onto this duplicate page. Now in here, let me just zoom in and we have in here this it's quiz time. So for this, let's name this part as question. Let's put in here question. Once you have renamed the question into something like this, you also need to rename the A, B, and C, and D. For example, I want to remove this D because I only want to have 3 multiple questions or answers. I just need to resize that and then move them sufficiently in order to make this much more organized looking. So for this one, what we can do is we can rename this first option as option A and the second option as option B. So let's proceed to do that. Now, as you can see, it's been applied. Next thing we need to do now is to head over it right here to a new tab. And then just go over to your ChatGPT. Head over to chatgpt.com and then write in here a request. Now, I have inputted right here a prompt. Write 10 quiz questions about animals. So you can input right here what it's about. It needs to be a multiple choice and the answer must be in the choices. So you can also specify in here how many choices you want. For example, let's put in here 3 choices. And then once I've done that, click onto the send right here. And then it will actually send you your quiz questions right here. So it will ask what is the fastest land animal? The answer to that is cheetah and it's actually in here. So what we can do in this case is we can actually format it according to actually what we want it to be. So for example, for that, let's ask ChatGPT to make this a table. Make a table. So as you can see, I have asked them to add the questions to column 1 and then add choice A to column 2 and add choice B to column 3 and choice C to column 4. Let's send that and it will give us a table of what this will look like. So we can just head over and then just wait for this to proceed. And while it's actually adding, you can head over and also just copy it all together from there. So let's copy this question and then just copy all of these things right here. Right click and click on copy. Then let's head back right here into our Canva. Now let's scroll on right here onto our left sidebar until you can see this bulk create. If you can't find it, you can head over and find it into the apps option. So just click on it right here and then click on this enter data manually. And then just click onto this name and then just click on the Control V onto your desktop or onto your keyboard, and it will actually paste what you have copied from ChatGPT. So head over and then just scroll down and click onto this done right here in order to add that. So as you can see, the data fields has now been added. Now what we can do is we can click onto this question and click onto this connect data and just choose question right here. Click on option A and connect data and click on choice A and correspond it as well to choice B as well as choice C. Once you have done that, click on continue right here and click on this generate 10 designs. So what this will do is it will generate those bulk create options onto this new page or new design that Canva will create. So just wait for this right here to finish. Now, next thing we need to do is we need to duplicate each page. So for example, for this, just duplicate the first one. And then let's click onto this Control D or click on duplicate page. And once it's been duplicate, just change the color of the correct answer. For example, the correct answer right here is cheetah. Let's click onto this shape right here. And then let's change it into green. So this indicates this is the correct answer. So let's see what that will look like. You can head over and click onto this play icon right here in order to play it. And as you can see, we have the first question and it will time until 5 seconds. And then it will reveal the correct answer onto the next page. So what you can do in that is you can just continue to do that until you apply it onto the 10 questions that you have generated. So I'll just continue to apply it. We have in here the second question. And in here, we still have our chat GPT. And it actually shows us the answer for that, which is parrot. So click onto the Control D on your keyboard until it duplicates. And onto the duplicate, just click onto the shape on the parrot and click onto this color and then choose green onto this list. Now continue doing that until you reach the end of this right here. So I'll just do that all real quick. Now take note also that if you see some data sets that is actually out of line, like for example this African elephant right here, you can head over and then just expand it right here and expand it as well on the duplicated page in order to make it fit more evenly. So apply the thing that we have added, which is the blue whale right here. Let's click onto the shape onto the blue whale and click onto this color and add the green right here. Now, once you're done with all of that, let's try to play what it will all look like from the start. So let's start from the beginning, which is onto the 0 seconds. You can click onto this play right here. So as you can see, it will give 5 seconds to answer this question and read it as well, and it will give the answer. Now for the next part, it will move on to the next quiz question, which is this one. And it will actually give you again the answer after 5 seconds. So it will continue to do that until it reaches the end of this particular quiz type. And you don't need to actually do anything anymore because it gives you already everything. The template that we have chosen already has an animations and it's actually really easy to do, and you just need to tweak and then get the data from AI. It takes literally less than 10 minutes to do this. And then once you're done, click onto the share option right here. And you can see in here the option to download. So click onto this download option. Just choose this MP4 video. Now for this one, as you can see, you can export each pages, but take note that each page will actually redirect you into one file only. So if you have one quiz questions, you can actually just export the page 1 and 2. However, if you plan to actually post it on TikTok, you can export everything and done. And then from in there, you can choose a quality. So for the 1080 pixels, it is already acceptable to TikTok. And if you actually have a Pro subscription, you can also use the 4K, which is good for larger screen. I'll just utilize this 1080 pixels, and after that you can also scroll down and you can see in here the preferences. You can download the pages as separate files as well. For this one, I'll download it as all and then click onto this download option. And then this will download it all together. Once it's done downloading, you can head over and then just post it to your TikTok account. So, by the way, I've got something special for you. We have a free template to kickstart your design. Yep, I've done the hard part and now it's your turn to make it your own. Just click the link in the description to grab it. And if you love free resources like this and want even more Canva tips, tricks, and templates, don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button. Let's keep creating amazing designs together, and your next masterpiece should be just a click away. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you make around 1600 a day as well. And see you again the next time.